Our families today face a crisis on a tremendous scale. The divorce rate is rampant, 70% among blacks, 40% among whites. Most people today will go through multiple marriages or have children and not marry at all. One result of all this is that children are becoming spiritual orphans. There is an educational crisis as well. They are functionally illiterate and cannot function biblically at all. Sadly, those who think they have a Christian family have no theology measured against genuine theology like that available through Chalcedon. In such a climate as we face, it is useless or nearly useless to establish seminaries. If we are going to be Reconstructionist, we are going to have to build from the very foundation. That means from the family preschool up. If we attempt to reconstruct society starting at the seminary level, we are building on sand. That is the bad news. The good news is this. We can start at the preschool level to train the children in how a Christian family should function. This is accomplished by strong Christian families running a preschool that substitutes for a Christian home. This is what is being done at Grace Community School. It has been said correctly. It is more than a school, it's a family. From such a substitute family, genuine theology can be demonstrated and taught. We build from there. Also, we can do this at a profit, because the mothers from broken families and economic hardship created by creeping socialism have created a market for daycare. Daycares are very profitable. So profitable that the children of darkness are building thousands of daycares coast to coast while Christians lag behind. When Christians build daycares, they do so only under duress from working mothers demanding daycare for their children. These Christian daycares have no vision of what to teach preschool children. This situation is not unique in Christian history. The father of the Protestant Reformation, Martin Luther, faced a similar situation. He wrote a catechism and taught basic Christianity, especially the Ten Commandments, which is the heart of his shorter and longer catechisms. This can be taught to the youngest children with astonishing results. Grace Community Schools has followed this model for more than 28 years with thousands of students. It indeed worked for Martin Luther, and it is working for us. Instead of looking for a magic bullet like a seminary, we need people to catch a vision for this approach. To those who will, a comfortable living is available without begging for support. Missionaries can go into business and teach Reformed theology today instead of Arminian claptrap immediately. Today's Arminian megachurches will not support sound theology, but if your school is supported without depending upon Arminian contributions, there is no obstacle to using sound theology. You can teach free grace instead of free will immediately. You can teach by their fruits ye shall know the saved from the lost, instead of an invitational foolishness. The Christian Reconstructionist pastor does not have to compromise his faith in order to support his family and build a future for his children. The Christian Reconstructionist educator doesn't have to start a Christian school that becomes a magnet for problem children from problem Christian families. Instead, if you restrict entrance into your elementary school to students who have come from the preschool only, then a school is created without problem parents who produce problem children. Instead, we have problem parents still, but the children have been disciplined outside of the problem home by sound home missionary families who supervise the schools. Grace Community School has a proven track record of success using its system. The Grace Community School Apprenticeship Program exists to train young men and women in the Grace Community School model of Christian schools. During a 3-year program, apprentices receive intensive training and assistance in acquiring all the practical skills, knowledge, and credentials needed to operate a successful Christian preschool, including an off-campus college degree from Patriot Bible University. Books, materials, and more information about GCS Apprenticeship are available at www.gcsapprenticeship.com, including Reverend Aaron Slack's new book, A Full Reward, Reformation Through Family-Run Christian Schools.